Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Valsa Williams with the midday news. The headlines. All set for final phase of Bihar Assembly elections tomorrow, covering 122 seats. 1,302 candidates, including 136 women, in the fray. Union Cooperation Minister Amit Shah inaugurates Co-op Kumbh 2025 in New Delhi, urges Urban Cooperative Banks to empower youth and underprivileged. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman chairs first pre-budget consultation meeting with leading economists in New Delhi. In a joint operation, Jammu and Kashmir and Haryana police uncover large haul of explosives and weapons in Faridabad, key accused nabbed. And Hockey India announces 20-member squad for Women's Junior World Cup to be held in Santiago from the 25th of this month. In Bihar, polling will be held tomorrow for the second and final phase of assembly elections in 122 constituencies, spread across 20 districts. All arrangements have been put in place by the Election Commission of India to ensure free, fair and peaceful polling. In this phase, voting will take place in constituencies located along the Indo-Nepal border and in the regions of Simanchal, Magad, Shahabad, Kosi and Mithilanchal. Over 3.7 crore voters will decide the fate of 1,302 candidates, including 136 women, in tomorrow's polling. In most constituencies, there is a direct contest between the NDA and Mahagathbandhan candidates. Voting will begin at 7 a.m. and continue till 6 p.m. However, due to security reasons, polling in 7 assembly constituencies and certain polling stations will end at 5 p.m. The state's DGP Vinay Kumar has said, from a security point of view, the borders adjoining Nepal and the interstate borders with Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal and Jharkhand have been sealed and regular patrolling is being carried out. Operation of the Maitri Express train service on the Indo-Nepal border between Jayanagar in Madhubani district and Janakpur in Nepal has been suspended till the completion of polling. Voting will take place in more than 45,000 polling stations. Webcasting arrangements have been made from all polling stations to ensure continuous monitoring of the poll process. The Election Commission has established a state-of-the-art control and command centre in Patna to oversee the entire election process. 595 polling stations will be managed entirely by women, while 21 PWD polling booths will be operated by differently abled personnel. Additionally, 316 model polling stations have been established. More details from our correspondent.
From the NDS, BJP has fielded 53 candidates followed by 44 of JDU, and Lok Janshakti Party Ramvilas is contesting on 15 seats. Hindustani Awam Morcha has given ticket to 6 candidates, whereas Rashtriya Lok Morcha is contesting on 4 seats. In Mahagathbandhan, the RJD has put the highest number of candidates with a tally of 71 nominees, followed by 37 candidates by Congress. The Vikasil Insan Party, led by Mukesh Sahni, is contesting on 8 seats, and CPI-ML is fighting on 6 seats. 4 seats are contested by CPI and 1 by CPM. In 6 assembly constituencies, there is a friendly fight in constituent parties of Mahagathbandhan as RJD, Congress, VIP and CPI have fielded candidates against each other. In this phase, the fate of 12 cabinet ministers of Chief Minister Nitish Kumar-led government will be decided. State Power Minister Vijendra Prasad Yadav is contesting from Supal constituency. BJP candidate and 7 times MLA and Cabinet Minister Dr. Prem Kumar is contesting from Gaya Town Assembly segment. Congress State President Rajesh Kumar is contesting from Kutumba in Aurangabad. Dharmendra Kumar Rai, Akashvani News, Patna.
Our correspondent who is in West Champaran district has filed this report.
Voting for the 9 assembly constituencies under West Champaran district will be held tomorrow. BJP is contesting on 7 seats, while JDU is fighting on 2 seats. From Mahagathbandhan side, Congress has fielded its candidates on 6 seats, RJD on 2 seats, while Vikashshil Insan Party and CPI-ML are contesting on 1 seat each. A total of 72 candidates are in the fray from these 9 assembly segments. BJP has fielded 3-time MLA and former State Minister Vinay Bihari from Lauria seat, against whom Vikashshil Insan Party has given ticket to Ran Kausal Pratap Singh. On Narkatiyaganj assembly seat, there is a friendly fight between Congress Shashwat Kedar and RJD's Deepak Yadav, against whom BJP has fielded Sanjay Kumar Pandey. Anand Kumar, Akashvani News, Betia.
Our correspondent brings you this report from Nawada district of Bihar.
All 5 assembly constituencies of Nawada district will go to poll tomorrow. The constituency include Hiswa, Nawada, Govindpur, Rajouri and Warisaliganj. A total of 55 candidates are contesting in Nawada district. The voting time in Nawada, Hiswa and Warisaliganj assembly segment are from 7 am to 6 pm, while in Rajouri and Govindpur, voting will take place till 5 pm due to security reason. Out of 5 assembly seats, BJP and LJP Ramvilas are contesting on 2 seats each and JDU on 1 seat. From Mahagathbandhan side, RJD is fighting on 4 seats and Congress on 1. In key constituency like Nawada, the JDU has nominated the sitting MLA Vibha Devi, while the RJD has chosen Kaushal Yadav and Jan Suraj Party has fielded Anuj Singh. While in Hiswa assembly seat, BJP has nominated Anil Singh, against whom Congress has fielded Neetu Kumari. The election authorities have completed all necessary arrangements to ensure smooth and peaceful polling throughout the district. Dipendra Kumar, Akashvani News, Nawada.
By-elections for 8 assembly constituencies spread over 7 states will also be held tomorrow. These constituencies are Budgam and Nagrota in Jammu and Kashmir, Anta in Rajasthan, Ghatshila in Jharkhand, Jubilee Hills in Telangana, Taran Taran in Punjab, Dampa in Mizoram and Nuapada in Odisha. Counting of votes will take place on the 14th of November along with the counting for Bihar assembly elections. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our X handle at AIR News Alerts. And for details of stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.gov.in and download News on AIR app. Welcome back to the midday news. President Draupadi Murmu is scheduled to address the Angolan parliamentarians at their National Assembly in Luanda today. The president had said yesterday that as the world's largest democracy, India hopes to enhance parliamentary cooperation with Angola. She had stressed upon the need for democratic institutions to learn from each other's experience through mutual exchanges. President Murmu will also interact with members of the Indian community in Angola. President Draupadi Murmu held wide-ranging discussions with her Angolan counterpart, João Lourenço, yesterday. The two leaders agreed to work together to deepen bilateral cooperation. President Murmu welcomed Angola's decision to join the International Big Cat Alliance and the Global.
राष्ट्रपति लॉरेंसो के साथ मेरी विस्तृत वार्ता के दौरान हमें द्विपक्षीय संबंधों के सभी पहलुओं पर चर्चा करने और क्षेत्रीय सहयोग को और मजबूत करने का अवसर प्राप्त हुआ। हमारी आर्थिक साझेदारी एक जीवंत एनर्जी पार्टनरशिप पर आधारित है। हमने नए क्षेत्रों में व्यापार और निवेश संबंधों को और विविध बनाने पर सहमति व्यक्त की, जिसमें टेक्नोलॉजी, कृषि, स्वास्थ्य, रक्षा, इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर और पीपल टू पीपल टाइज शामिल है।
The President is on a visit to Angola and Botswana from the 8th to the 13th of November. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be on a 2-day visit to Bhutan beginning tomorrow. During the visit, Mr. Modi and King of Bhutan, Jigme Khesar Namgyel Wangchuk, will inaugurate the 1,020-megawatt Punat Sangchu 2 hydroelectric project. The project is jointly developed by India and Bhutan. The Prime Minister will attend the celebrations dedicated to the 70th birth anniversary of 4th King of Bhutan, Jigme Singye Wangchuk, and also meet his counterpart, Tshering Tobgay. Union Home and Cooperation Minister Amit Shah has said Urban Cooperative Banks should come forward to empower the aspiring youth and underprivileged sections of society. Inaugurating the Co-op Kumbh 2025, an international conference on the urban cooperative credit sector in New Delhi today, Mr. Shah said National Federation of Urban Cooperative Banks and Credit Societies Limited, and urban organizations should issue moral guidelines based on which every urban cooperative bank should redesign its financial structure. He said the goal is to strengthen cooperatives while also uplifting the vulnerable sections of society. On the occasion, Mr. Shah congratulated Amul and IFFCO on being placed in the top 2 positions in the International Cooperative Alliance World Ranking.
I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes to 2 renowned cooperatives of our country, Amul and IFFCO. The International Cooperative Alliance has placed Amul at the first position in the world rankings, and the second position has also been secured by India's own cooperative, IFFCO. This shows that even today, the concept of cooperatives has not become obsolete.
आज भी कोऑपरेटिव का कंसेप्ट कालबाह्य नहीं हुई.
In a social media post, the Ministry of Finance stated Union Minister for Finance and Corporate Affairs Nirmala Sitharaman today chaired the first pre-budget consultation meeting with the country's leading economists in New Delhi for the upcoming Union Budget 2026-27. The meeting was attended by the Secretary, Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance, along with the Chief Economic Advisor to the Government of India and senior officers from the Department of Economic Affairs. This was followed by another round of consultations with eminent agriculturists and farmer organizations scheduled. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today inaugurated the Defence Public Sector Undertakings DPSU's Bhavan, a state-of-the-art central facility at the World Trade Center in New Delhi. The Bhavan is envisioned as a hub of synergy, innovation and collaboration among all defence PSUs under the Department of Defence Production. In a major breakthrough, a team of Jammu and Kashmir and Haryana police have recovered a large cache of explosives, weapons and ammunition from Faridabad in Haryana. Briefing media today, Faridabad Police Commissioner Satyendra Kumar Gupta said it is an ongoing joint operation between Haryana Police and J&K Police, and an accused, Dr. Muzammil, has been nabbed.
For
the past few days, there has been a joint operation going on between the Faridabad Police, Haryana Police and J&K Police. Under this anti-terror module, our joint team worked and an accused was caught whose name is Dr. Muzammil. During the raids, around 360 kgs of inflammable material has been found, which is possibly ammonium nitrate. It is not RDX. One assault rifle with 3 magazines and 83 live rounds, one pistol with 8 live rounds have also been recovered. He was working in Al-Falah University.
He was working in Al-Falah University.
The massive arms recovery was made days after police arrested a Kashmiri doctor from Saharanpur in Uttar Pradesh for allegedly putting up posters supporting terror outfit Jaish-e-Mohammed in Srinagar. The US Senate has approved a bipartisan measure aimed at ending the 40-day federal government shutdown by advancing a compromise bill yesterday to reauthorize funding and undo the layoffs of federal employees. The bill received exactly the 60 votes needed to advance in the Senate, with almost all Republicans voting in favor along with 8 Democrats. The compromised bill will now need to be approved by the House and signed by Donald Trump. The bill promises to reverse US President Donald Trump's firing of federal employees during the course of the shutdown. The government shutdown, now the longest in US history, disrupted federal operations nationwide, including air travel and numerous other programs. In junior women's hockey, Jyoti Singh will continue to lead the Indian team as Hockey India today announced 20-member squad for the upcoming FIH Women's Junior Hockey World Cup, scheduled to be held in Santiago, Chile, from November the 25th to December the 13th. The 20-member squad features 18 players and 2 alternates. India have been placed in Pool C alongside Germany, Ireland and Namibia. The team will be trained by Indian coach and former field hockey player Tushar Khankar. The India Meteorological Department IMD has forecast heavy rainfall and thunderstorms over Kerala and Mahe today. Parts of Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Karaikal are also expected to experience thunderstorms and lightning during the day. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. All set for final phase of Bihar Assembly elections tomorrow, covering 122 seats, 1,302 candidates, including 136 women in the fray. Union Cooperation Minister Amit Shah inaugurates Co-op Kumbh 2025 in New Delhi, urges Urban Cooperative Banks to empower youth and underprivileged. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman chairs first pre-budget consultation meeting with leading economists in New Delhi. In a joint operation, Jammu and Kashmir and Haryana police uncover large haul of explosives and weapons in Faridabad. Key accused nabbed. And Hockey India announces 20-member squad for Women's Junior World Cup to be held in Santiago from 25th of this month. And with that, we end the midday news.